Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So now we are going to practice out another question into this Python program. So my question is now write a Python program to select the odd items of a list. Now this is the one question which is very much easy, and here from this question what you actually need to do is that you need to select out all the odd items of a list. Let's say you have declared out a list, right? So in that list what we have the even numbers, we have the odd numbers as well, right? So even numbers and odd numbers both we are having. So from that even and odd, I simply need to select out all of the elements, all of the items, all of the numbers which are actually odd. Right? This is what I need to do here. Let me go on to OneNote and give it a give it a output run type. Let me just take out some color from here, and where is the color that I just wanted to take out? Okay, let it be. Okay, let me go on to this color, and from here let me take out. Fine. Let's say I have a list that is my underscore list. Okay, this is I basically guess that you're not able to understand what I'm writing. Let me remove this out as well here for a while, and let me begin up here. So let's say I just take out a variable that is my underscore list, and into this I define out a list. Let's say that is having numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say these are numbers which I'm having. Okay. Now, from these numbers, what are the odd numbers? You all know that the numbers which are not divisible by 2, that are the odd numbers, right? So, odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, and then 7. These are the 4 odd numbers which I am having. 1, 3, 5, and 7 separated by the commas, right? This is the what I am having as the odd numbers. So, I need to write out a program which gives me all the odd numbers, all the odd elements which I am having into my list, right? See, first method can be that you can simply apply the for loop, and after that for loop you can simply apply out the condition that if x percent 2 is not equal to 0. Okay, and I can just write if x percent 3 is equal to 0. This is what actually I can apply, right? If x percent, okay, not this one. Just let me write out that thing here, that if condition goes that if x percent 2 is not equal to 0. This is what I can just write here, right? If x percent 2 is not equal to 0, then return me that particular number from here. Return me that particular number. That I could just apply. Now, instead of, I just do not want to put out the conditions here. Let's say my requirement is that I do not want to do this with the help of the condition. So in that case, you can use a method, and that method is actually the slicing method. Right? You can just use out the slicing method here, and that will actually result you all the odd numbers or the odd elements which you are having into your list. Fine. Slicing, we had already understood in the previous video in a very deep way that what is slicing, how do we just do that, and what are things that comes here, right? So it's not the need for revising that out here, right? So let me just even give you a revision, a small idea. Let's say, okay, in slicing what do we have? We have positive and the negative. Two types of indexing we have. Now, in my syntax was here was start index, putting out the colon, my here was end index, putting out the colon, here what I was having, start index, end index, and here I was having the step parameter. This was the syntax which I am having for doing out the string slicing, right? Here I can give out the starting index, here I can give out the ending index, and here I can give out my step parameter, right? This is what I can give out here. So let's say my starting index, I would not give anything. I would not give my ending index as well. So what it will do actually, it will actually automatically take the starting from the 0th index and ending at the length of the string. Whatever length of the string I am having, it will end up at that particular place, and my starting index will actually be 0. Right? This is what actually it will be doing. Now into this step parameter means that how much number of values you just want to leave out from here. Okay, how much number of value you want to leave out. Let's say here I just give the value as 2. So what it will do? It will not leave two values after each and every element. It will simply leave out 1, because it as well follows the rule which is n minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So let's say I define out a list that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what it will do, it will first of all print me 1. After 1, it will leave me this character. It will print me 3. After this, will leave leave out this 4. It will print me 5, and it will go up to whatever the length of this like list you are having, right? So yes, we got out the answer. What we got? We got 135. This was what required by us. Right? So I hope that you have first of all got the idea how the slicing can be performed and how the slicing can be performed for this particular program. Let me write out this thing as well here. So let's say I just took out my underscore list. Okay, and into that, let's say I define a list 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, let's say 9. These are the like numbers which I have taken to my list. Applying out my string slicing, I could simply write out here print statement. Inside that, I could write out the variable on which I need to apply the slicing. That is my underscore list, right? Putting out a large bracket, I would give one colon, then second colon, and simply write here as true. So the first space which I am getting here, this is my starting index, so I haven't mentioned anything. So it will automatically take the 0 as my starting index. Here in the between, I am having the ending index. So I haven't mentioned any ending index. So it will automatically take the ending index as the length of my list. And here I have mentioned the step parameter as 2. So what it will do, it will take the step parameter as 1 because it follows the rule which is n minus 1. Right? And now if I just try to run this program here, see it is giving me the answer that is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So into the list this which I am having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. These are the 5 odd values, odd elements which I am having here, right? This is how you can perform out this particular program. Now I do not want to go it this way. I just want to apply my for loop and then I just want. So I can just define once again my underscore list. And that list will let's say constitute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, that is not like this, that is 7. And then we have 8, 9. Oh, where is my cursor gone? And 7, 8, 9. Let's say this is my list which I have declared out here, fine. After this, first of all, I can just apply out one of my conditions here. That is first of all my for loop. So for I in my underscore list, it will check out all the elements into my list. After this, I can apply the condition that if I percent, that is percent. If I percent 2 is not equal to 0, okay, if I percent 2 is not equal to 0, then then return me here as I. Okay, simply I can just write here print and into the bracket I. Right, and this is what I can just do out, and I could just run out my program here. See what it again gave me. It again gave me all the numbers for the odd ones, that is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Right, so this is how you can write out this program in both the two ways. First is you can apply out the slicing, and second is you can apply out the condition as well. Right. So I hope that you have got this idea that how you can write out this program for the list, for finding out the odd elements of your list, and this is how you can write out this program. And now here it is for odd elements. Now it's asked for the even elements in the it has asked for list. Let's say it asks in tuples or anywhere it just asks. Now you will be able to perform that out here, right? So this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.